Hey guys, Tony from PressureWasher.com coming back to you today to go over the top 4 projects that you should tackle with your pressure washer in the fall. I know a lot of the northern side of the country is probably covered in snow right now because that's how you guys work come November, but I am based in North Carolina and currently, as you can see, we do have leaves falling all around us. It does get cold, but it bounces back and forth from being warm and comfortable to kind of cold and not a whole lot of fun. But in this time period, there's a lot of great projects we can do that are perfect for this time of year. First up is cleaning your driveways and walkways. Fall is an awesome time to get to this job, especially if you've had kids or pets that track mud and dirt all over your decks, your walkways, and your driveways. That mud and dirt can lead to mold growth over the winter, which if it gets wet from the rain or gets covered in snow, just makes it extra slippery. And getting rid of that now in the fall is the perfect time to do it. So if you want to combine this with coordinating having your driveway sealed, it's the perfect time to do it because you'll get everything cleaned up and everybody can come in and get it taken care of before the winter hits. Number 2, this is an awesome time to get your gutters cleaned. If your gutters are clogged up with a bunch of leaves that have fallen onto your roof and slid their way in there, especially if your house is surrounded by trees, I know like ours get filled with pine needles, and as you can see all over the ground here, these magnolia leaves fill up everything. If you get rid of it, it blocks the water from getting backed up, coming over, and potentially rotting certain wooden areas of your house. So it's a really good project to tackle now before the deep cold weather hits. If you do have broken gutters or other things that you need to take care of, it's probably better to call in like a gutter company to come in and fix those or fix them yourself instead of just blasting with the pressure washer. But if your gutters are looking good, let's go ahead and spray them out. Number 3, if you've got a deck, like we have a bunch of decks here on our house, this is a great time to go ahead and blast your deck off, get everything looking good before the winter comes. Because a lot of times if you're going to have furniture out on that deck anyway, you're going to be pulling it in or putting it up in storage because you're not going to want it getting covered in snow or getting beat down by the weather. Here we have nor'easters all winter long. It gets pretty terrible. But you know, you're going to have everything off, so just go ahead and clean it anyway. You could restain it if you've got a couple days where it's nice out. Perfect time to do that. Also, it's not 80 million degrees outside. I know down here in the summertime, you don't even want to be outside, and I don't care how much you're going to be covered in water from spraying this. It never really makes a difference. It's still sweaty and terrible to be outdoors. In the fall here, our temperatures average anywhere from like the mid 50s to the low 70s, and it's the perfect time to be able to get out here and take care of projects out on the deck. Or for number 4, cleaning out the patio. If you have a concrete patio out behind your house or underneath one of your decks or something, again, it's similar to the deck. If your stuff's out there, you're probably going to be pulling it in for the wintertime. And since it's all already off, go ahead and spray it all down. I hope this list has helped you guys figure out some great projects that you can tackle here in the fall. And it's a much better time of the year to do it. I don't like doing it in the summertime just because it gets so hot. And if you weren't able to get to it in the springtime, hitting it in the fall will set your house up to be a lot easier to clean in the spring after the winter's over. Thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in to Pressure Washer, and like and subscribe. For more information, check out PressureWasher.com and get out there and tackle those projects.